Hey everyone, my name is Nathan Payne. Welcome back to another episode of Blu Ocean Crypto. So today I want to talk about the Mavia integration roadmap that was recently shared with us, because we've known it was coming at the end of November, but we didn't know what components or how the phases would work. It seems like Mavia's been doing that a lot lately, where they'll release a feature, but then it's kind of staggered out over a couple phases. And I really like how they're doing that because it allows for testing. They can make sure things are smooth. But I'm super stoked because we've got an exciting week ahead of us here. Also, things are going pretty crazy in the market right now. A lot of people are pretty excited about what's happening with the Mavia token. And they even announced something else that we didn't expect, which I'll probably sneak in later near the end of the video. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right in.
Or play.
Okay, so Sterling in particular posted this a little while ago, and this was kind of just the first teaser. They were talking about how their dev team is hard at work integrating TradingView chart visualization. It's going to give traders access to powerful analysis tools right in the platform. Think advanced charting, trend tracking, and precise insights to level up your trading game. This is great, and really the main thing is the chart. So you can see that we don't really have that in game right now necessarily. It's a little bit different. And of course it's showing here in Mavia token as opposed to Ruby. So it's going to be really interesting maybe to swap between the Ruby and Mavia and see the differences. I'm really looking forward to this. I think this is kind of going to be part of their final phase when they roll everything out, but we could see it a little bit earlier. I'm not entirely sure. So let's move over to their main tweet, which is really the one with the roadmap. So first I want to show you guys the roadmap photo first, because this has the important dates to remember. So November 30th, which is coming up here pretty quickly, we've got Mavia integration and trading view charts. So maybe we do get those, what I was just talking about right away on the 30th as well, or it's maybe a smaller version of it. And then it's interesting, they called it the Mavia Exchange, or Ruby, which used to be Ruby Swap. And then there's also going to be the arbitrage tab. Now this is on December 17th. And then it says December 28th is the final marketplace and exchange. So let's break down exactly what each of these are from what they were saying here. So they said Mavia trading begins on November 30th, paired with trading view charts, giving traders powerful tools to dominate the market. So it does sound like we are getting that first thing, but there's a reason why I think maybe not in full force. I'll explain that here in a moment. And then December 17th is enter the Mavia exchange. So they changed the name. It's no longer called Ruby Swap, and unlock the arbitrage tool. So profit from the dual order book, Mavia Ruby, like a pro. This is going to be a lot of fun. I know there's a lot of us that have actually spent a lot of time in the web marketplace. It feels like it's its own game in a way. So I'm looking forward to the arbitrage tool quite a bit myself, because I spend a lot of time in the marketplace, and I know a lot of other people are too. And then on the 28th, they talk about the grand finale, the final versions of the marketplace and Mavia exchange drop, kicking off 2025 with a bang. This is just the beginning. Get ready, Mavians. Now, this is what I'm wondering, because they talk about how we're going to get potentially these trading views right away on the 30th. But then what is the final version on December 28th? Is it another updated UI? Is it maybe the trading view finished completely? I'm not really sure, but what I know is the 30th and the 17th are the most important dates, because they're the ones coming up quickly. I'm definitely curious to see what exactly they mean on the 28th with the grand finale. Maybe there's something else that's going on. We're going to get another feature added, or maybe, like I said, it's going to be updated UI, UX, or something along those lines. Now I wanted to show you guys this, because this just got posted as well, and this is super exciting. So did someone say staking? Next week you finally can. Stake your Mavia tokens for Mavia API rewards in 3 different pools. Staking is supported on both ETH and Base chains. Now what's amazing about this is we thought this wasn't even going to happen. We thought it was only going to be Ruby staking. And there was going to be no Mavia token staking whatsoever. This is great timing with the release of the marketplace. I think this is really clever how they did that. Now, obviously, it kind of makes sense when you think about it, right? You don't just want people extracting Ruby or swapping to Mavia now. And if they do, they can now stake that Mavia for additional rewards. It locks it up, it takes it out of circulation. I'm just really stoked that they finally did this. There's been a lot of us with Mavia tokens, especially from the airdrop or people who are just trading. This now gives us a way to actively use them and gives more utility to the token. But I digress, because I'm stoked about this. We've been waiting forever, it feels like, to get to this point, and this is really when it feels like the game turns on. Now, we don't necessarily have all the features, in my opinion, in the game that we need. We still don't have Alliance Wars. We still don't really have esports. They need to address the Ruby Battles thing. However, this really is the beginning of the new frontier of being able to earn in-game and actually use the marketplace. And I'm just stoked because I think Mavia is going to lead the Web3 gaming narrative this run. I don't think a lot of people are quite ready for what's coming. So I'm curious, what do you guys think about this? Do you have any questions or concerns about the roadmap? Are you happy with the timeline? I'm just stoked that we were able to get this information as well. But yeah, leave a comment down below and let me know. And thanks so much for being subscribed to the channel. It really makes a big difference. And do me a favor and smash that like button. See you all in the next video. Cheers.